Hey, so you guys can see that Grandma's house has changed quite a bit. So, in the last video, Return to Grandma's house, we, you know, kind of had a moment of like, hey, what am I actually doing with these videos? Where do I want to take the people and stuff? And I feel like I teased y'all a little bit by not, letting Grandma's house have its little defense adventure type thing. So, because I had just left it, and I was so scared to continue and let Grandma's house accidentally get tarnished or wrecked. I had put too much like love and compassion into it, so I was like scared that it was gonna get broken and I was gonna like lose heart or something. And so I went off on a little side quest to build grandfather's estate in Puerto del Abuelo, or Grandfather Harbor. And it was a fun little adventure. It was a good time. I did enjoy it, but it just never felt quite right. So anyway, as you can see, we have built the perimeter. I had gathered all those stocks of materials over here. In previous videos, I show them. There was a huge pile of stone over there and whatnot, and now we've used all that stone to build this I mean, massively long wall around this place. And now I know I have some small wall areas, but I feel like it's, for the most part, sufficient to keep most things out, right? There's a couple spots that I need to do a little touch up on. But I mean, like, look at this. It's encompassing this whole little village area here. So you got Grandma's house over there. You got Grandpa's workshop. You got the smokehouse thing. And my honey hive farm. Then you've got my two little dream houses here. Version 1 and version 2. I would take you in there, but I feel like I would want to give you guys a little bit more prep time, or at least give myself more prep time. I'd have to light all the torches and stuff. Um, but yeah, and I still haven't decided which house I like better, to be honest. Clearly, I'm not staging out of either one of these houses for some reason. I have so much nostalgia for Grandma's house that I just kind of like wrote these two off. But I'll put a link in the video so you guys can see Dream House 1 and Dream House 2, two different drafts of basically the same type of house, but different. Anyway, here is more of the wall. I've decided to raise this area, or not raise this area, but go up into this like little corner here for two reasons. One, because of this canyon here, to keep the enemies away, or deter them at least, or slow them down. It's like its own natural moat. And then two, because this is just extra building area for me to use for, I don't know, like a tower or something. But once I started approaching this thing, I was like, oh, it's got that magic barrier thing. I don't know if I want to necessarily like deal with that. So, and then I have this pit from where the original Grandma's house was when I first built it. The reason I took it down is because of this magic barrier. I couldn't build any further forward and I needed to build a better porch. So I took it down and I've never repaired it or replaced all the dirt. I did make it into like a tree farm area for a little bit and then a regular farm area for a little bit, but it just kind of fell to the wayside. But now it's going to work as like a pit for my enemies. So the wall's going to hit that, and then they're going to either fall into this pit, and I'm going to dig out the sides a little bit so it's more pitty, or raise them up, and then maybe I'll throw some of let's see if I can show you guys. I'll throw some of these things in there. Some of these sharp stakes. That'll be fun. It'll be like a Burmese tiger pit. And, yep, almost there. So the wall's right there. And this is the beginning of... Oh man, I don't want to say it. I'm going to say it. Yeah. So this little castle thing I got going on here. I don't know if you guys were wondering if I was going to name it anything in particular, but I was going to name it something. And it's going to be called Hogwarts School of Bacon Craft. And I didn't think of anything for wizardry yet, but if you guys think of something, let me know. See, I got H. Potter, you know, Hermione, and then there's supposed to be Ronald Hamsley. Oh, there you are. Ronald Hamsley, you handsome son of a boar. How are ya? And then Grandma's house is going to stay as it is until I get more upgrade-worthy stuff. And I'm going to try to get a gate here. Nice little wall and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. Of course, the campground, the famous campground, has to stay outside. Because it wouldn't be much of a campground if you were inside, would it? So, don't judge me on that one. As far as the hotel or the Dumbledore Inn goes, well, I've decided that that one's going to get its own perimeter as well, but it's not going to be part of the main perimeter. It might join it later, but I mean, it looks super sweet with those epic, like, monolithic rocks already. And so yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. But yeah, old Dumbledore Inn, you know, it's my portal hub area, so I need to definitely beef up its defenses as well. And my beach house observatory, I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I don't come here as often as I thought I would, to be honest, and it's kind of sad. It looks like a little monkey face. It's funny. And then, you know, I gave you guys a really good Homeland tour that one day on another video, which I guess I'll have to link now that I said it. So, my little Homeland tour video. Gave you guys a great little tour, but I forgot one of the best things about this whole tour thing. It's a long run, though. I guess I should have got rested. You know, I don't need more. There we go. Alright, I'll get you guys there. Don't worry. Don't worry. And then I'll be done talking about this video. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Just a little bit further. Stick with me, fellas. Stick with me. There she is. My mom's restaurant. Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it so much. Now this place looks way better when it's all lit up as well. It's been a little while since I've been in there. But I lit it up at the end of my Dumbledore basement reveal, basement showcase, Dumbledore Inn basement showcase video. So I'll link that here. And you guys can see it all lit up in all of its glory. Old Yankee Doodles. My mom's restaurant. I can't. What the? Oh, man. Oh, I left the door open. Yeah, so nice. So good. Yeah, so right at the end of the Dumbledore in showcase, basement showcase video. You know, you gotta walk in here and it's all lit up. Not back here actually, just in the restaurant side. This was never really the glamorous side of the restaurant, you know? But this area here, this is where the heart's at. Anyway, I really appreciate all the love and support that's you guys have been, you know, feeding me inadvertently. And I really appreciate it. I have really been enjoying this little outlet from my day to day, and being able to interact with you guys has been quite fun. A lot better than I had anticipated, honestly. You guys are really motivating to, you know, make me stay on top of my game. Like, of course, these last couple videos, in my opinion, haven't been that great. I'm not really sure what everybody else thinks, but in my opinion, I was kind of struggling for ideas. But now that I'm back at Grandma's house and stuff, I think it's awesome. I can really feel, I don't know, like myself when I, you know, first started making these videos. So anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. It was a little longer than I thought it was going to be, but I think it's going to give you guys a good look at everything that I've built here at Grandma's house, in this little Homeland area, and with the exception of the dock, now that I think about it. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm going to have to make another video with the dock in it, especially highlighting the dock. And I won't let it be too long. Maybe I'll even upgrade it a little bit. But without further ado, I bow to you. Thank you very much. And like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.